Welcome to the Unfazed Podcast. We had to do that like 3 times over, bro. Welcome to the Unfazed Podcast. Today, got my brother, my closest friend, my guy, JJSWAGXD, bro. Welcome to the podcast,
that was a
man.
nice clappage.
It was. Welcome to
Pause.
Welcome to the.
Clappage is when you dap somebody.
Yeah, when you dap somebody up,
sound.
yeah, and it makes it
context.
for sure.
People that don't know, because you go to our school, then you know. For real.
Yeah. So, welcome to the Unfazed Podcast. This is episode 10, bro. We in the double digits now, bro.
Oh, this is
Episode
celebration
10.
for real.
Facts, bro.
I feel honored for real.
Of course, it's an honor having you on, bro. Episode 10 of the Unfazed Podcast. So first, bro, I wanna hop into your YouTube career, bro, and just everything you've been doing, bro. YouTube, how'd you get into that, bro?
Real talk. I would watch. It was when I started watching YouTube for real. I was watching all types. I was watching Chris Smooth. I was watching all types of college YouTubers. But Chris Smooth was really my guy for real. Like I would watch him all the time, do 2K stuff. He was doing my career. He didn't even do part. And that's how I really got into 2K for real.
He stayed doing my career.
He really like inspired me to see that my career can actually be really fun.
My career is fun, bro. I'm a my career warrior, bro. I don't have a part. I don't got plus, so I'm a my career warrior. But
you feel me? So that's really how I started. I was like, I really could do this. So when I would start when I was like 8. I don't even remember if my old channel's still up, but I've had like 5 channels so far. This is my 5th one because I keep like using different emails and forgetting passwords and stuff.
yeah, right. I don't know, bro.
Oh no, I got it now. It's
okay.
in my phone. Thank you for the passwords being able to save in phones and stuff.
Of course.
So I kind of just connect to my Google account now, so it's already connected. So whenever I sign in Google, it signs in my YouTube, all that. So I just really started there. I tried doing videos when I was younger, but I realized the editing process on that is just way too much.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I was like, I found you could live stream on YouTube from your PlayStation.
Right.
So I was like, let me try that. So I just started like live streaming when I was younger and stuff. Just started doing that for real. It was cool and all, and just doing that for a little bit. Then I'm not gonna lie, there'll be times where I just stop because I'm not motivated for real. I would never be motivated to do it for real. So I just stopped doing it and just see how that goes for real. And then after that, after I be on with it, I come back for a little bit, do it for like a week or 2, and stop. So now I'm really just figuring out like I have a lot of time on my hands. You feel me? I want to have like a side hobby. I don't really care to make profit out of it very much. Yeah, I'm doing it for my entertainment and really just make other people laugh, man. That's
how I feel about this.
That's what I want to do in life. Just make other people enjoy their lives. You feel me? I want to better somebody's life through my enjoyment. You feel me? Show people what I enjoy. Yeah. And I only really live stream when I'm with my friends for real. So I can show off like my friendship and stuff. And show that you could build friendships at a young age and now. You feel me? To really have fun in life and stuff like that. And that these friendships can take you a long way. And you don't have to find joy in like other things in life. For me, you can really just go to people. You can really find joy in people. So that there's still hope with people and stuff.
That's real.
Because some people are lonely and like no disrespect to people that are lonely. You feel me? Like I like being alone sometimes, but like there's sometimes we really need at least like one person you can laugh with.
Yeah, it's a difference between like being alone and then feeling alone. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah, being alone, it'd be like it's cool sometimes, just having time to yourself. But when you fly, like feeling alone, like you in your own bubble, own circle, you don't got nobody. It's like that's where
when you start looking at other people's friendship like
affecting you,
But then you can look at other people's friendship like, yo, this is something I want. So that's gonna motivate people to go out there and look for that. You feel me?
That's true.
So that's what I really want my content to be for real. To go out there and motivate people to find friendships and stuff. For me, I do have some online friendships on my PlayStation too. So I'm gonna start getting in touch with those people again because it's been a while. Because it's different times we play, but now our schedule's starting to connect and stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna connect with those people again because those people are really cool. I met some real cool people online I've never met in person, and that I would like to meet in person for real. So yeah, that's how I started.
That's how you started YouTube. That's
I was on Twitch, but then I realized Twitch is not it.
We was just talking about that yesterday, bro. Twitch
is
and when it comes to people of color, bro, black streamers, bro,
they not really getting the respect and like
the
stuff they deserve. Kai Cenat is paying the way for us all to be on Twitch.
He is. Kai really the face of Twitch, bro.
He really is.
He's been the face of Twitch for like the past few months, bro.
And probably will continue to be.
Probably will, yeah.
For the longest time.
That's what I'm
saying. He has the record now, so there's no way to forget him.
Right, and him as a being a black streamer, black content creator. But then you look at guys like Speed. Did he get banned?
Speed is banned.
Speed.
He cannot be on Twitch.
Gideon. Who else got banned, bro? That's all I can think of right now. Speed, Gideon, Bruce.
But Bruce is back now because we really fought to make sure
Bruce back on Twitch, but yeah, and then like, bro, that's all, and they gonna be like paying the monetization, not how it's really supposed to be.
Exactly. And then it's not really fair. Like certain people can do certain things, certain people can't.
Right.
I mean, like I'm not gonna lie, I be seeing these bathtub streams. They be wild.
I know.
And they
it's
be
crazy.
and then Twitch be letting it slide, but then they'll be letting other things slide for real.
Mm-hmm.
And it really just be mind blowing to me. That's why I was like, yeah, I gotta get off Twitch. And I talked to a YouTuber who is the third most popular cruise YouTuber ever. I was getting advice from him. He really motivated me to keep it going.
About that.
I really got that video out, man. I gotta do editing. This is the editing is a lot, but I really gotta get that video out. But I'm gonna get that out soon. I'm gonna really get back to editing that. I had it involved for like a month now. I'm not gonna lie. So he was really telling me that if you gonna do YouTube, you gotta do it. The only hard part on YouTube is just being consistent.
That's
you gotta be consistent. That's just it. Once you get that consistency going, you'll be good. So at least just get a schedule. That way, people that follow you know your schedule and can tell other people. So, he was like, that's pretty much it. Just be consistent, hardworking, and it'll all come in due time. Make sure you just push out your platform. You feel me? Don't overdo it. Just like maybe show like funny parts, like certain parts. And make sure, and it's about the title and like what you think, like what the video might be about. So do a title that's gonna get people to be interested. Like he said, his most popular video is 5 things I hate on a certain. I think it was a cruise. 5 things I hate about this cruise. You feel me? And that was his most popular video because people already know what you can like about something. Right. But it's like when people see the word hate, they are attracted to it. It's like, this might be interesting.
Yeah, what don't you like? So I know too.
Exactly.
Like
that way I can look out for it. You feel me? So like titles like that, or just do they out the box. I use my what I do that's out the box is my thumbnails. My thumbnails are really out the box.
The thumbnails are really important, bro.
Those are
for
really
real.
Exactly. His be outside the box too. Like he'll do facial expression and stuff to make it look cool, and like, he really cool. Shout out to him. His name's Ship Life. The YouTuber's name he's Ship Life. His name is Jay.
He come back to the DMV area, bro. Do another conference.
I hope he from Tampa. But the way he cruises a lot. He gets paid.
He gets paid to do cruises. That's really where I'm trying to be at, bro. That'd be fire.
He literally just gets paid to travel.
Him
and his girlfriend.
That's what I'm trying to
He has a son, so he just take his son too.
They just get paid to travel because he's like one of them top dudes like that be traveling.
He's top 3 cruise YouTuber.
And even
he's
like
black. He's the only one that's up there.
YouTube, but YouTube is a really interesting thing though, especially when it comes to the algorithm, bro. The algorithm is the hardest thing to master as a YouTuber. Like I don't even putting these podcast episodes on YouTube, bro. You really gotta just be consistent with your videos, wherever you upload them, bro. Dude. You try and make it on YouTube, man. Or can we get the Unfazed logo back real quick? Good looks. I appreciate you.
I'd appreciate the people in the back.
Of course. Shout out my brother, dude, bro.
Shout out to dude, man.
He got the mics, the setup, everything. I appreciate him. That's my brother.
You, man.
Huh? What do you mean? What do I have? What are you talking about? Oh, this small tripod I was gonna use, but he came in and helped me out. He got the iRig, he got the audio, he got the tripod for me. So shout out, dude. I appreciate you. One day I'm gonna be able to do this up by myself, bro. You got this. I don't know what this is called.
Get a do on the podcast.
Yeah, let's get a do on the Unfazed podcast.
You need a mic, bro.
Yeah, come on the show. Get you a mic.
Like the peer-to-peer guys. Have you seen peer-to-peer podcasts with Agent and Low?
No, I haven't. I've seen the clips on TikTok, but I haven't.
Their audio guy has a mic.
Oh yeah, I've seen behind the camera or
his name's John. See, dude, you gotta get a mic, bro.
That'd be fire. Get you mic the Unfazed podcast.
Exactly.
For sure.
That'd be fun.
Let's hop into music. I want to talk about music.
All right.
A Boogie, bro. Favorite artist, right?
Favorite artist.
Exactly. What makes A Boogie? Nah, matter of fact, what's your thoughts on the recent album he just dropped? What was it? Me versus Myself?
Yeah. Yo, I've been waiting for that album. That album was supposed to be out. It's been like a year straight like that. So like that album was supposed to be out for I believe. And there's some songs he put out there that didn't make the album, which are my album. If you can look it up, it's a song called Cupid. You gotta listen to like the little sneak.
He was on a track by himself, or he had a feature.
It was just, I believe it was just him, because he didn't get the full thing, so no one really knows.
It was his own.
But that's a song that I really wish made on the album, but it didn't make it. You feel me?
Good job on a deluxe. Maybe it must have been a year. I mean, shoot.
No, the deluxe is out too.
It wasn't on there.
And it wasn't on there. But he had a song with P&B before he died, though. May he rest in peace.
Yeah,
man.
Rest in peace, P&B Rock, man. For real.
Yeah, I really miss him, man. I'm gonna miss him.
For real, it's crazy how like these rappers be dying, bro. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. All the rappers that have died recently are under the same label. The Empire label, I believe. That's the label they were under.
That's so crazy. I didn't even. Do you think that's like a label? Do you think? Something I was talking about yesterday with my brother and my mom. I was talking about how music is spiritual, bro.
I know it is.
Music is spirit. That's even Nipsey Hussle said it, bro. Too.
Me and my mom were talking about it as well. We were talking about how, like, me and my mom and myself, we were talking about it. Jay-Z and Beyonce, bro. They are one of the two that might be, you feel me, in that little mix of, like, they might be like in the Illuminati or whatever that conspiracy is. I don't really try to believe in conspiracies, man.
Yeah.
I don't try to, but when I hear about it, I'm like, okay, you feel me? I keep it in the back of my mind because you never know.
Yeah, somehow what the Bible say, bro? We don't fight against flesh and blood. But we fight against what? Spirits and principalities, bro. I forgot what verse that, but I wish I could remember the verse. But we do not fight against flesh and blood, but against powers of principalities and spirits, bro.
That is true.
This is a spiritual battle, bro.
It is.
And music is, I feel like it's spiritual, bro. Like, that's why you really gotta watch what you. We was just talking about. I was like, my mama used to sing me that song, bro. Be careful, little eyes, what you see. You feel me?
Exactly.
Be careful, little ears, what you hear. You feel me? So you really gotta watch what you put into your mind, bro. For real.
Cause music, like the artists themselves are influencers, bro. And we can really tell through Megan Thee Stallion.
It is. Shoot, that's a whole nother topic. You want to talk about that, bro? You want to talk about that?
We can talk.
Let's go there. Let's go there. Megan Thee Stallion. Who else, bro? Cardi B.
She should have won that Grammy.
City Girl coach, bro. That made me mad, bro. That made me know that the Grammys was rigged, bro. How she win that over Travis Scott, bro?
Astro World was heat,
bro. That's when I knew.
That's when I'm taking the grade, bro. I will forever believe Astro
World. I haven't watched the Grammy since then. I haven't taken the Grammy serious ever since then, bro. Nah. Cause it's like.
But you know who tried to tell us that the Grammys weren't real? Eminem. He was
trying
to
did.
tell us.
That's why, bro. That's why all these big name artists don't pop out to the Grammys, bro. Kanye don't pop out to the Grammys no more.
Kanye been on his old wave, bro.
Yeah, he been doing his own thing.
I can't even blame him, bro. Because everybody moved the same for real.
Eminem said it was big.
Everybody acted the same when social media really became a big thing. Everybody do really be acting the same. Everybody try to be the same.
Right.
You feel me?
You gotta stop marginalizing yourself. Put yourself in the own. Exactly. You seen the video with Kanye and Sway, bro?
Nah.
They like it's an interview. I gotta show you after this, bro. He's like house like so basically. Kanye, he was like talking about how he wants to expand his business and what he wants to do, like whether it's clothing, music, whatever investments. And he's like, who's gonna be the Medici family to help me out, kind of help me grow, or y'all gonna try to marginalize me until I'm out my moment? So he's like pretty kind of asking for help. And Sway is like, he's like, why don't you just do it yourself? And he's like, how, Sway, how? You don't got the answers, man. You don't got the answers. And then they just started going. It's a funny video, bro. But Sway was spitting, bro, because he was like, you gotta build yourself up, bro, and not marginalize yourself, because that's really what social media does. And even back to the whole like Megan Thee Stallion influence thing, bro. Like that's why so many people think.
Wave of women.
I know a whole wave. That's influence is crazy, bro. Exactly. Especially with the media, bro.
And some women still think the same. You feel me? And it's crazy, but you feel me? I have mine, so I'm not worried about all these other women because I have my woman. You feel me? I'm a woman type guy.
I respect y'all, bro.
You feel me?
I mess with that.
I've never been happier. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been happier
I'm proud.
than I am now.
For real. I'm really for real.
Everybody, you feel me? It takes time. Love is something that takes time for you. You feel me? You don't want to rush it, man. You feel me? Like. You'll know when you know. We were. You know when it is. You know when it is when you really care. You feel me?
When it happens,
like you don't, like it's not jealousy. People call it jealousy. Like if you see a woman talk to another guy, some people say that's jealousy, but it's because you really care for that person and just don't want them to go nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. It's a big difference. It's like sometimes you can get it mixed up. But it's really a difference though. Really caring and having a level of care, and then jealousy. Jealousy is where it becomes like a negative impact.
Exactly, and it's negatively impacting both of y'all.
True.
And yourself, because jealousy really won't affect the person other besides like yourself. Like the only thing it'll affect is how they think of you for real.
That's true.
But like when you're jealous, it's really eating you up inside. You feel me? That's why the Lord does not want us to be jealous. You feel
That's
me?
true. Jealousy.
And if you ever have a problem, you just pray on it. You feel me? And communicate with your significant. Communication is a big key in all relationships. Not even just like significant others. Just even with parents, friends,
even with God. How do you get closer to God?
You gotta talk to him.
Exactly like how, like, bro. When you really think about it, church be on every Sunday, right? If you a believer, if you a Christ follower, church on Sunday, every Sunday. How you get closer to somebody if you only hanging out with them once a week, only talking to them once a week?
That's fact.
That's what I'm saying. Getting closer to God is an everyday thing. It don't stop outside of church. But
he said it himself. If you follow me, this is a lifestyle. You can't just not do it.
If you love me, keep my commandments. Not just keep my commandments on Sundays, bro. Keep my commandments all 7 days a week, 365, bro. 366 on a leap year. You feel me? Like, bro. Oh, bro, man. But I'm telling you, following Christ is the best decision you will ever make. Like.
And it is a challenge. Bro. It is a
challenge. It is. He ain't never said it's going to be easy. That's true.
So you got to be up for the challenge, dude. Mm-hmm. You got to be up
You got to be ready. You got to be locked in and just we walk by faith, not by sight. You feel me?
Exactly.
I think, man, I know these verses, but I think this might be, I don't want to be wrong with this. I don't want to be wrong with this. I feel like it's in Corinthians. I don't know if it's in 1st or 2nd Corinthians. I'm not sure.
I can get it for you.
Okay, bet. Appreciate you, dude. For we walk by faith, not by sight. That's what you got. That's how you got to live, man. You see something going wrong, it's what God. It's a plan, bro. Like it be looking like stuff going wrong, but it's a plan, bro. For real. And that's for anything, relationships, love. Like ASAP, I was talking about ASAP Rocky interview. What he said? He with Rihanna. He said, "Love is a gift."
It is.
Love is a gift.
Not everybody can have it, and not everybody can handle it.
Mm-hmm. It's not easy though either, bro.
It's not.
It's not easy. It's worth it, but it's not easy though. That's true.
For me, man was made for woman, and woman was made for man.
Mm-hmm.
Since the first two people
Facts.
to ever walk the earth.
Man, what he said, what God said, man, it's not good for man to be alone, bro. He said it in Genesis. That's why he made Eve, bro.
Exactly.
That's true. But that's when it's funny though, cause it comes back to this generation, and how the whole influence of city girls and like, you know what I'm saying, like the stuff like that.
But then they don't want to handle a relationship.
Yeah, and it look, goes both ways though too. Like,
because there are men that just be wanting to sleep around, which is
that's true.
You feel me? That's them. You feel me? But at the end of the day, that's not gonna always work out for them. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna look at themselves in the mirror and be like, "There's gonna be no one there."
Yeah, it's no point.
Because also on social media, what you see is all these couples showing out their love for each other, and those people that see it that aren't with nobody and are always being alone, they're gonna be like, "I want this." You feel me? It's something I want. You feel me? But then when you find out how the past is, there might be people that look at you sideways.
So none of this social media stuff is real, bro. Be solid, be real in real life, bro.
Take a break sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, take a detox, bro.
We did that with the fasting.
Exactly.
We couldn't be on social media.
Don't be on the media
until 12 p.m.
Not fasting until noon.
Eat nothing until 12 p.m.
Exactly. Detox is good. Taking a break from social media, because everybody watching this podcast, bro, pause your phone and go to that settings and go see your screen time, bro. If it's above 3 hours a day, bro, go take a detox, bro, for real. And that's really
even a detox.
I'm guilty of that too. I be on my phone a little too often, bro. But something I did yesterday, bro.
I don't be on social media a lot.
That's true.
I be on FaceTime. I just really be talking on my
phone.
I use my phone for what it is now, to communicate.
That's really the whole purpose, bro.
You feel me? Because if you're on social media too much, that's also killing your battery. And then you really need to call somebody. You can't. Because you've been on social media all day and your phone died.
Exactly.
So you need to keep a charger with you.
Get a logo, man.
See, our sound guy really running it back here. He been moving this whole time.
Nah, this sound guy suck. You know that? But it was this one. What was it? Donda. It was a Donda concert. It was a Donda concert when the whole rollout was happening, bro. And the audio guy, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't remember when the concert was. It was like a Donda concert, Kanye, and the audio guy was selling, bro. Like, that dude probably woke up next day, he lost his job, bro. It was that bad. I was watching the concert online, bro. Who's the artist you want to... Who's your top three, bro? Top three artists.
My top three, definitely, I'm going to have to say A Boogie. J. Cole.
Jermaine Cole, okay.
And my last one. Ooh, this is a hard one. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to say Kendrick
Lamar.
It would have been P&B, because he was always, every time I listen to music, he was always in every one of my playlists.
P&B?
So I would have loved one of his concerts too, for if he was doing them genres.
Who's the artist you want to see live, bro?
I want to see live, like right now.
I
want to see J. Cole, because I know he's gonna retire soon. So I want to do J. Cole. I know A Boogie got a left in him, and Kendrick he here and there for me. But I really want to see J. Cole, because J. Cole made it official. He's gonna retire.
They just had Dreamville Fest, bro.
I know.
I wish I was there, man.
I really wish.
They pulled out, bro. They had everybody. What do you have there? J. Cole, Drake was there too. Summer Walker performed.
21 was there.
Yeah, 21 brought 21 on the stage.
Lil Uzi was there.
Yeah, Uzi popped on the stage. That's another thing. I think we thinking the same thing. What we thinking about?
The devil stuff.
Yeah. That's why we was talking about music is spiritual, bro. I was thinking the same thing when it comes to guys like Uzi.
Have you heard
Cardi?
The Just Rock Dance is a devil thing?
Yeah,
You hear about that?
He said his music is hypnosis, bro. These artists not even hiding it no more, bro. From a Christian perspective, from my perspective,
it's crazy.
Music is they not hiding it no more, bro.
They don't care.
They not.
Especially Uzi, he don't care. No
Uzi don't, and really, I really, and it's sad, bro.
That's why I don't even listen to him like that no more.
Yeah, I really used to mess with
Rock,
Uzi.
I have not listened to nothing.
I used to really mess with Uzi and Cardi like that. Especially Cardi, bro.
The only song I still might listen to is like his old ones though. His only like old ones because those are different. Those were different type. You feel
it's
me?
a spirit, but it's like a spiritual behind it. Like his music.
Are you talking about like Tour Life? Because I didn't listen.
You see the transformation between Uzi when he first hopped in the game.
Any rapper.
Yeah, and then bro, it's crazy. The industry when it comes to music and just a lot of other things, it changes people, bro. What'd you say? It's toxic. That's true. And you really, all you can really do is pray for him, bro. Pray for him. And if you catch, like, if I was to talk to Uzi, I would really.
But you know what's crazy? His music don't match his vibe outside of music, for real.
That's true.
He acts a whole different person outside.
He seemed like a very friendly, gentle person.
Exactly.
But when it comes to the music, it's
I think it might be something going on besides the music and then now. Because no, there's been other artists in the studio with him, and he still seemed real chill. And it's not like he on much. It's really I think it's just the concerts, bro.
I think
maybe he does it for like attention for real.
I think it's how the industry works, though.
That's what I'm saying. It's an industry thing because most people who are nice and have a platform and have a lot of fans are always given stuff from other people. They're always being told.
Exactly. You need to do this. You need to act like this.
The artist has no. Hold on. The artist itself.
Oh, he turning the mic up now.
He turning the mic up. You got
the mic on now. Okay.
Shut up. No, the artist has no control over what song comes out most of the time because even Kehlani even said that most of the music now is kind of like, hopefully I'm not wrong in this, but I heard her say something about it's not what she wants it to be because it's not from the heart.
That's how
and
a lot of artists
feels
is.
like it's rushed. So when you meet them in person, it's not the fact of their choosing to have their songs be arranged or performed or recorded in a certain type of way. It's this industry standard, which don't even get me started on it. This is why I didn't want to grab a mic because I don't like doing this. I don't like doing this stuff.
That's different though, because look at somebody who's even.
Let me turn this off before I start calling names.
Nah, you good.
No, you about to start calling names. He said calling names.
I'm not supposed to have this mic. They told me to get it. And
nah, we want you on the mic.
The sound guy always got to speak up for himself. For me, even behind the scenes, you still got something to say.
I'm a musician, not a sound guy.
Just
like what we were talking about off camera.
No, we were. We had. It was a cool chat off camera for real.
It was. I peeped it. I was all around trying to still get stuff up. But I mean, yeah. But like even young boy, bro, like he even talked about he was a victim of that.
He
talked about that. That's why he was with Atlantic. He don't mess with.
What I tell you about the labels and stuff? That one label, the Empire label.
Empire. I'm telling you, bro.
The labels always some.
The labels,
that's why J. Cole made his own, the
Dreamville label, and I respect that. Because he wanted to keep
it real.
I respect that.
He wanted to have the artists have their own freedom.
These labels different, bro, and most of the time it's not even in a good way.
Like, actually, most of the artists don't make all that money for it. It really goes to the label. Most of the label makes the money.
To the label. That's why I'm really okay. We run really short on topic. Cool. We got like good 15 minutes left. Good 10, 15. But that's why I really mess with the independent artists, bro. Like Russ, he's ready. He's ready to turn the sound on. Russ, I respect. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't listen to his music, but I respect him as an independent artist because he's running his own, and he's really running his own. All the independent artists out there, bro, you don't need a label. You don't need a label to succeed. Like, if I was a rapper, I'm gonna keep it 100. Because I have to think about this. If I was a rapper and somebody from, let's say, I don't know, Cash Money, that's Wayne label, Wayne and Drake label, Cash Money, I think that's Wayne label, Cash Money Records, whatever.
Why not Atlantic Records? That's a usual.
Atlantic.
That's a big one. That's a known one.
I mean, you see how they did Young Boy though. That's why I don't really No.
Real talk, I probably would just find my own local producer for
I know.
and just start my own.
Or just start
Like
my
a
own.
dude.
Build my own.
Have a
Yeah,
dude help
build
me
my
out.
own.
Hey, that's what I'm doing with Cyrus. Shout out.
Hey, we gonna get him on the podcast. We gonna don't talk too much, bro. We gotta get him on the podcast. I was actually trying to get Brody on the podcast real soon.
Hey, bring Oscar too while you at it.
Facts, bro. That's a good
Get
idea.
both of them.
We gonna get both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them on there for sure. That'd be
Oscar
fine.
seemed like he probably help a little bit too. I think Oscar might be helping a little more
I'm
than we
telling
know
you.
for real.
I
No,
think we
I-
talk-
Go
I-
ahead.
shout-
Wait, I ain't supposed to say that.
Shout out Oscar, bro.
See?
Oscar.
See, this is a lot of things I can't say on my show because I'm gonna get in trouble for it.
Nah. That's what I'm saying. This is a space to like be free, bro. Like we just talking, bro. Like what we
Is this
like,
stuff we can't hear yet?
like usually.
No. It's not. It has nothing to do with music. It has to do with like realness. No one wants
Authenticity.
to hear realness.
That's what this is
And
about.
no one wants,
That's what
and,
this is
and
though.
no one
This
wants,
is unfazed. We not phased by nothing.
no one wants to be confronted. And this is not shaming anybody. This is not shaming anybody.
He just-
And
he
I'm
just
not,
speaking, he
and
just
I don't say this to
Talk
make
to me,
anybody
talk to me,
feel
talk to
bad.
me.
However, I'm praying for you wholeheartedly, but I'm not gonna confront you saying you did it. But I know.
Oh, he knows.
We all know. Let me stop talking.
I don't know.
Listen. This was not planned.
This.
This was not. I told them this is
But
what you get.
that's what I really like about doing this podcast, though, because it's so much that go into every
Unfazed,
episode.
bro. We not phased by
that's
nothing. We talk. We
That's
gotta
really
talk
something
here.
that I'm really into. Like that's what makes us
I
fun.
want a hoodie.
That's what makes us fun. We gonna get you, bro. We gonna get you right, bro.
$75.
75.
I got mine ready.
Hit the Instagram, bro. 75, 70 for the hoodie.
I had to give him some financial advice on the hoodies and stuff.
Yeah, you're right. I appreciate you. You're gonna be my marketer as well.
Where I can
Nah,
do that.
easy. For
I already
sure.
told you. I'm trying to go to school for financial business and stuff like that. Know how to move money. Learn how to really move stocks and stuff. How to sell.
Yeah.
All that. Cause
That's
look,
smart.
not many African Americans know that, and that's the difference
That's
between
true.
African Americans and white people. That's why African Americans can really still get a 401k, and white people just already know because they grow up knowing this stuff. They're taught this
They're
as a
taught
young
that.
age,
That's true.
so they had this in mind.
We really gotta build
don't.
the community. That's what I'm saying. It's so much.
That's the
like-
difference between our communities and others. Most
That's
communities can do other communities, but keep majority of the stuff in the community. That's why Jewish communities, I think, flourish. Most of their stuff are in the community. Like the Jewish doctors have Jewish patients. You feel me? They all keep it in their community. I really respect Jewish people for that. I really do. You feel me? You feel me? That's why on Ramadan stuff, like sometimes I try to do it with them. Like how Kyrie be doing. I be trying to do it with them a little bit. But they have a lot. I really respect them. They really have a lot.
Yeah, for real. I really respect like
I have Jewish
dudes
friends. I
who-
really respect them.
I really respect people who be on like the business type of stuff, bro. Who really, because I really have people like I really mess with I can go to, like, and it's really not even like take. It's like if you need anything from me, hit me up. Somebody calling, man. This is what the
They want to get on the podcast.
is.
They're trying to hear.
Who calling?
They're trying to hear something early.
Oh, it's my aunt Steph. Shout out Aunt Stephanie, bro. I could pick up the phone.
Hey, auntie.
Oh, I could pick up the. I should have picked up the phone. Hand me the phone.
You want to say hey, auntie?
Oh shoot.
He can't catch. He not a ball player.
Hello. Hold on. Can I talk to Aunt Stephanie real quick? Hi, Aunt Stephanie. You on my podcast right now?
No, I'm not.
You are. you on my podcast? You want to say hi to my podcast? I'll say hi. Hi to the Unfazed Podcast.
Say hi. Oh, you want me to say hi?
Yeah, you can say hello. Say hello to the viewers.
Hello, viewers.
All right, Aunt Stephanie. I'll let you go. We gonna talk soon.
All right.
All right, love you. Talk to you later. Bye.
Ain't nothing like family, man.
Right. Shout out my Aunt Stephanie, bro. I love my family.
Those are my biggest supporters.
Who said that?
NBA young boy.
I knew it, yo. Let me see. I'm saying, what Kanye said. Everybody's a slave to song, bro. Don't sign to Atlantic, man.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna
R.I.P.
bring it
don't.
up, but it's there.
Don't sign
Yeah,
to
nah.
Atlantic. Trust. I told you. I seen.
It's funny because I had those.
That's
Photos.
what-
So those photos are in my Google Drive because they were
I'm
supposed to be
saying,
used for their
bruh.
do show at the time. But then at the time I was like, should I talk about it? Should I talk about it? Then, but I kept it in here just in case.
That's how late, bro. That's why I genuinely respect Youngboy because he
Keep it. He a realist. Bro. He
he's
keep
open
it real.
with what goes on, and
He don't show fake love.
that's what I'm
none of that.
saying.
Sorry
and-
to mess up the vibe because I know you guys were in the middle of a thought though.
It's all good. No, because I started something.
That's how a podcast.
What?
You just gotta talk.
I know, we gotta just
man.
talk.
Different topics.
And really, when it comes to, bro, labels are crazy, bro. Like I'm not in the music world, so I don't know much about it. But seeing what I see from others, and I'm ready to even do my own research on it.
I really might have to do my research on it.
I'm saying
really find out what be going on back door.
Cause even I don't know who it was, a singer. I forgot her name. It was a artist. It was a woman. She was a singer. She's like one of the top artists too. I don't know, bro. Who was it, bro? Summer Walker, Jane Aiko, somebody, bro. I don't know. It wasn't SZA. It was somebody. She said that every song she make, let's say $1. Let's say she gets $1 of profit. She's only making 10 cents out of each dollar.
That's crazy.
The rest of that's going to the label.
And she puts most of the effort in.
She's doing the singing.
Doing the work.
She's doing the work. She's producing the music.
That's my example.
Go independent, bro. Like, come on,
that's
bro.
What you're
Go
saying,
independent.
Bro. That's like your class. That's like you having a class project.
Yeah, you don't do no work.
Go ahead.
And your name's on the paper,
and
but you don't do nothing.
And one of your classmates sleep the whole time not doing the project, and you do most of the work, and they still get an A.
They still get an A because your name's on the paper, but they ain't do nothing.
Exactly. It'd be mind blowing.
Right. What you got to say, dude?
If I'm wrong about this, then it's okay. Forgive me. I know I'm still learning. I'm still being educated about this industry stuff. Every single huge artist, y'all know who I'm talking about. Everybody who is like huge, who needs massive security, who needs massive producers, and too many producers in the studio. Those are the artists who are suffering. Because okay, I'm not gonna say names, but imagine the biggest artist, one of the biggest artists that are just doing it for real. They release an album. Once that album is released, a lot of money is made because the album's selling, right?
Yeah.
But the amount of people it took for the album to be made,
the money has to be divided between all. Yeah.
And there's too many producers you gotta pay. There's too many songwriters you have to pay.
That's where the label come in,
all that, right?
That's where the label come in, though, and they provide that. So it's really a lot of pros and cons to being in a label, bro.
I know, but still, there's some shady stuff as well that is now being exposed. That even Fantasia, she said, I think she said this on the Breakfast Club, I believe. I just saw this like a month ago, that a lot of artists don't get what they really deserve from what people think. People think they get,
because of what they show.
Yeah, but it's okay. Y'all might cancel me. It's okay because this might be my last time. But those people, these people who are doing the makeup and giving these artists the type of hair, makeup, clothes, all the stuff that looks good, that's not the artists. Someone's dressing them up.
That's what the label do, though. That's another pro, though.
I know, but the label is robbing these artists.
I mean,
exactly.
The label,
it's not a pro if they get robbed.
The label is robbing these artists.
They are. Every label, bro. Almost every label.
And the bigger you get, excuse me, not the more big. The bigger you get in the industry, the more people the label will find for you.
That's why Youngboy made the song F the Industry.
F the Industry. That sounds hard, though.
But that's only one instinct. I'm not saying that's for every artist. That's every artist's situation.
That's why I respect
just
underground
one,
artists.
That's just one situation. That's one bad situation that happens to a lot of artists. That's not for every artist. There's many artists that I don't even know why. I don't want to say why they
why y'all think Lauryn Hill stopped making music, bro? Like, come on, like, and Lauryn Hill is really talented. She's honestly in my top 3. I really got right in my top 3 favorite singers. I got a lot, to be honest. I like Erykah Badu. I love Erykah Badu. I like Summer Walker.
That's why I respected Juice WRLD for real, because he didn't need that much studio time. He would do. I seen by what is his name? What is it, like something Blanco? Ronnie Blanco.
I think Benny Blanco.
Benny Blanco. Yep, that was it. He was telling how he used to work with Juice, and Juice would do. They could get 8 songs in one studio session.
Right.
Real quick. He would record He would take one beat, record it twice, and have the producer choose which song, and he would get 8 songs like that.
Just like that. That's a whole EP. That's an album.
Exactly. That's pretty much an album
That's
right
an
there.
album.
That's an album right there. You could just drop.
Simple.
That's why I respect him as like as an artist for real.
Yeah.
And that's why I respect
Rest
underground
in peace,
artists because they
Juice
get
WRLD,
it.
bro.
Exactly. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. That's why I respect underground artists too, because they getting it their own. You feel me? They're not no label enough, and they just getting it their own. So all the money is going to them and the time they put into their work.
Exactly.
They got
I
their own
respect
business.
that. I honestly really respect that. Yeah, bro. Music is a whole thing. Like it's labels. It's so much more. Like I love listening to music. I stay having the AirPods. I stay having the beats on, whatever. Always. But it's just like when you're really into that, it's a whole different story, and it's really interesting. And you really gotta just.
We on the outside scene.
Yeah, we on. Yeah, I'm on the outside seeing it, so it's like I have a whole different perspective. But having somebody
inside,
having somebody that's really on the inside is somebody I really need to talk to and really do my research with this. So because I'm really just as a listener, as a fan of these artists, I'm seeing what they say, what goes on. But I really gotta see like you search. I really want to research these labels, bro. I really want to see what the contracts be looking like.
That's gonna be my research paper.
That's what I'm saying.
That's gonna be my research paper next year.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it on music in the industry.
Yeah, do the music industry, bro, and really see what the contracts looking like. Because when you see what that's what it really shows. That's where it all shows. That's really all like, bro. That's really.
You be seeing these clips of like artists and stuff like that. Clip of Beyonce and how her face changed on camera.
I seen that.
And that really tripped me.
That scared me. That had me. Yeah, that was tripping, bro.
I looked. That's when I looked different. For me, that's when me and my mom both started looking different at Beyonce and Jay.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if that's AI or if that's real, but either way, man.
You feel me? Yeah,
I'm praying for everybody.
The world's changing for him, man.
Jesus coming back soon, bro.
That would be great. No cap.
For real. They say Revelation, bro. This is this type of stuff that be happening, bro. You go. Last book about Revelation, bro. It talks about this type of stuff. People turn against God, and it's gonna be like a normal thing. People turn against God. People doing like, bro. It's just prophecy after prophecy just coming to pass, bro. In Revelation, bro.
Bro, real talk. Yo, I heard. Isn't there a story about how God trapped like one of the devils on Earth? Right? Is that a thing?
I gotta go back and read Revelation, bro. I feel like it's something like that.
Because I've seen it somewhere online. This is online, so this is all online hypothetical. But it was saying, and then someone recorded it saying they hear him or whatever it is, like whatever devil spirit it is, like yelling and saying how God, this really might be God starting to come back, like he's coming back.
You, we living in a spiritual battle, bro. And
constantly,
and you really gotta be. That's why the Bible say, "Don't be lukewarm." You feel me?
Don't.
If you lukewarm, he gonna spit you out his mouth. Cause you gotta be either on one side or the other, bruh. If God is for me, who can be against me? You feel me? So as long as you just stay grounded in your faith.
You don't even gotta go to church.
Like
just do your own faith. Cause church might not be a wave.
It's good. It's good to go to church though. You feel me? But like. But
if that's not your thing, you feel me? Just stick to reading your Bible and worshiping the Lord in your way. That's really what
any way you can glorify God.
Do it.
I find really glorifying God like praying, listening to worship music,
and really showing my blessings to others.
Yeah, just God has done so much for me, bro. This podcast would be 5 hours long if I were to go on and talk about what God saved me, what God's done for me.
Real talk.
For real.
He working in my life right now.
Working on my life every day, showing me new things every day. I learn new things every day, and I just know it's God. And he really
even the bad things I know that's him trying to teach me a lesson.
Even the bad things. Every time something rough or bad has happened, God,
that doesn't mean it's a bad place.
Yeah.
It means he's just trying to show you a lesson that we can learn better.
That's real.
And move different in life.
That's what I'm saying. And I really just love God. Like I could go on and on. I really love the Lord.
And what he does for me.
Yeah, because he's done so much for me. I'm so
because we don't deserve anything. We really don't.
We don't.
Like no one deserves. Like if you be no one, we deserve death.
Oh yeah,
that's his mission. That's what our teacher was saying every day. We deserve.
That's what I'm saying. Wages sin is death, bro.
And every time I really think like we really do, because we don't do anything right.
We don't.
We really don't.
It's a sinful nature, but God is forgiving, merciful, gracious to us. You feel me? And I'm just grateful and blessed
and appreciative
to just be here. Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap the time real soon though. One last thing I want to tell you is about basketball, bro. The play-in tournament race start. What's your playoff picture? Do you have a team or player you support? Because, I'm a big LeBron fan. So
I was supporting Kyrie in the Mavs, bro.
Hey,
they sat down Luka and Kyrie. They started the whole people in there.
That was sad.
Because they're trying to tank. Most teams this year trying to tank.
They need a full year to show it, to actually show what they got. Luka and Kyrie.
This was just dirty.
It was a little too late when it.
But right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really gonna hope for. I'm hoping for Chris Paul. I want the Suns to win.
I think they got it. They got KD on the roster now, but they gave up a lot of their defensive players though.
They did.
Mikal Bridges, he going off on the Nets right now.
You know who else is going off on the Nets? Cam Thomas.
He going off
He just got back in. I think last night.
He dropped like 40. I think.
He
crazy.
got a 40 piece.
Cam Thomas crazy.
The only thing I would say about him is probably his deep. He only lacks a little bit. It's not complete. Like he can't play. Like he can a little bit. But if he really hounded his defense in, I promise you, he really
ain't he a rookie though, like a second year?
He still got time to grow, and that's what the team's trying to realize. They benched him for a couple of games, and those games weren't that good. Mm-hmm. But they put him in this game. He went crazy.
He's been going crazy. And
free Cam Thomas, man.
Facts. It's the Nets The Nets organization is trash.
They have a winning record, so they gonna be in the playoffs.
The front office is just trash. Like, bro,
for most teams right now, it's really the front office that be killing the team.
I'm saying the net, bro. Kyrie wanted to go to the Lakers, and you know me, I'm a LeBron fan.
I was hoping that happened. I was praying.
Kyrie wanted to go to LA, but I don't know if it was the owner, general manager. It was one of them.
It's usually the owner or the general manager.
Yeah, because Kyrie's top two choices, it was either the Mavericks or the Lakers. We would have been top 5 seed in the West, probably championship contender.
I want Clippers.
Yeah, the Clippers.
Because Russ has been going crazy.
He has.
He back.
That's the thing. As much as I love LeBron, something I realize is that when players leave LeBron, they always get better.
Nah, it's kind of crazy.
Lonzo Ball. Alex
prayers
Caruso.
up for Lonzo, bro.
Yeah, facts. I really want to see him back on the court. I'm praying
this is
going
to be his third season. I think this is going to be his third season.
Second or third season out.
Because of his knees.
Because his knees.
I be trying to tell you, plyometric got to stretch. Got to work on the body.
You have to. Because
you feel me? Basketball isn't just putting a ball in your hands. It's also what you do outside of that.
It is.
You feel me? And you got to make sure your body is healthy and is sustaining. You feel me?
Got to eat healthy.
I learned that myself.
Stretch. That's true.
I learned that myself.
That's something I've needed to start as a
I'm hoping to get back my junior year. That's what I'm hoping to
I'm praying
I just
for
want
you
to hoop, bro.
I'm saying.
I found out my appointment's actually in May.
Okay.
For me, my dentist appointment was April.
Okay.
But my appointment for my heart is actually next month.
Next May. Okay.
May 24th, I believe.
I just want a healthy season. I've been 2 seasons. I've been in and out injured, bro. I just want a straight healthy season.
Thanks, bro.
No injuries, no arm, no ankle, no back,
I'm gonna miss my first AU tournament.
No nothing.
But if I get cleared, I get to play in Ocean City. That'd be tough.
I'll pop out.
And that'd be fun.
That would be fire.
I got that on that's my date. I got saved right now.
Okay,
I saved that date.
I'm looking forward. I'm praying for you, bro. Praying for divine protection and healing over you.
I just been in the lab working for real.
Yeah, you just can see you working, bro.
That's the plan for
always. But yeah, the Nets organization is trash. The Nets organization is trash. The front office, trash.
If we get
Kyrie wanted to go to LA.
The Houston Rockets coach, bro.
Houston Rockets coach.
They about to fire him, I believe, bro.
Bro, that's what we're seeing. The Rockets are like, bro, they've been tanking since like.
They're not taking. They're an AU team.
They just suck.
They suck.
I think it's the young core though, because when you have any vets. Yeah, when you have players that are like all under the age of like
John Wall
27.
Houston, I believe, bro.
But John Wall though, John Wall. I miss having him in DC in his prime. In his prime, he was different.
He low-key should go back to D. If he can, get him back in DC.
He should.
Because he's back. He's healthy. He can really hoop.
When he retire, he got to retire as a Wizard. I think he should.
Because that'd be a tough retirement. And they probably would hang up his jersey. Because that was his city.
Probably.
We were his city. I was loving John Wall, bro. I had a lunchbox. I got a lunchbox right now with his face on it.
John Wall Wizards, bro.
John Wall, Bill, and Gobert,
I was always a big LeBron fan ever since I got. Because watching basketball, what really got me into it was watching LeBron and Kobe when I was elementary school. Kyrie. I love Kyrie. Kyrie's different, bro. So
I don't like how that's doing him, bro.
Yeah, I don't like the net, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad that all them players got out of there, bro. KD.
Cam Thomas got to get out of there.
Cam Thomas
might be the next victim, bro.
Yeah, when he actually becomes a developing player, he needs to. He gotta go because the organization. I honestly don't like the organization, bro. And I was even talking to T-Faye, bro. The organization, it's the front. It's not even a team. It's the front office, bro. That I just don't mess with.
That can really be a downfall of a team.
That's true, and that's why KD left the Warriors, bro. You seen that interview with him and Draymond, bro? Yeah. That's why he was talking about it was just stuff going on, and he ain't want to be there no more.
Yeah. But nah, with the Houston Rockets situation, it's really like the coach got put in with a bad situation and Loki tried to make the best of it.
Mm-hmm.
But now everybody's pinning it on him like it's his fault.
Mm-hmm.
When it's really the team, and they have such a young core to the point that they don't have a veteran that can lead all these young players.
They should just tank, bro.
No.
It's too late now, obviously, because it's
Well, they already they suck. They have like 26 wins to their
they've
name
been
right now.
unintentionally tanking.
Yeah, they're
So,
just terrible.
They're just bad. Yeah.
And it's not even like they have bad players. It's really like they just don't have a leader on that team.
They
to
don't.
really,
It's not a leader.
like Jalen Green, he can be a leader. He's just so young right now.
Yeah, it's like what, second year?
Yeah, this is second year.
He needs to grow.
And his efficiency right now is terrible. He needs to realize when to move the ball.
He needs to. He
feel
needs
me?
to.
And Josh he's not that bad. You feel me? Their teams, they have a nice potential. It's just they gotta hound it in.
Same with the Hornets and LaMelo Ball and the rest of the guys on that
Ball
team.
just keeps getting injured though. That's the problem. And they lost Mikal
that's
Bridges.
true.
And that was he's not there no more.
Mikal
Is
Bridges
he
played
gone?
he played for the Suns.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's gone, so they lost him. Not Mikal Bridges. What was it? Dude? Who was he playing with? And then he was
I know
like,
you're talking about.
I know
you're talking about.
27 days, 27 nights, 27 lefts,
Miles
27
Bridges.
rights.
Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges. Yeah, Miles Bridges. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he still on it? Is he still on the team after what happened?
I don't know if he's on a team, but I know that he got packed up. And he's on the Hornets.
What's crazy is it was really free agency a few days before, like
The Lakers are who were
they
trying
were
to pick him up.
literally going to sign him to like a not even, I don't know, something close to a max contract, but literally that happened like a few days before they were trying to do that, and then it just messed everything up.
That's why you got to be so careful in life, man.
You
Especially when you're in that tax bracket.
Yeah, especially when you're a famous athlete, bro. And you really
Not even just in that tax bracket. You're just making money.
Yeah, in general, bro. For real,
you gotta be on. You gotta act different. Like not like out of yourself, but you gotta be like. You can't just be doing whatever.
Yeah, you can't just let yourself.
You can't let yourself go
like that.
You gotta be careful who you put around you and who's in your life at that period of time.
That's very true.
Cause same with the new actor that was in Creed 3. I don't remember Jonathan.
I saw that.
Jonathan Myers. Was it Myers?
I don't know. I don't know the name, but I know what you're talking about.
Jonathan.
They were saying I was Cap though.
No, it is. No,
Yeah.
it definitely is. There's no way he did. I don't believe that. I need hard. He has evidence. The thing is, he has evidence now that says it never happened.
Mm-hmm.
There's evidence to say that it didn't happen. Now.
That's why we was talking about that before the podcast. People just be lying on people's names like that.
And that's why I'm saying your words have powers. God Himself used His words to create everything. And since we're image bearers of God, our words can create and have power.
The power of life and death is in the tongue, bro. The Bible say that power of life and death is in the tongue. We was talking about that earlier before the podcast, bro.
See, you should have been recording earlier.
We should have,
I tried to tell you, but you didn't want to listen to me.
bro. It was
because my dad tells us all the time. You're not gonna get.
I didn't feel like editing it. Not gonna lie, but I need to work on that, bro. I don't feel like editing.
All you have to do, but for your editing, aren't you just taking out certain parts?
Pretty much.
So
it's not hard. It's not hard. Yeah. I edit. It's not that I don't feel like editing. It's that I really want to keep my content kind of like raw and authentic. So I don't really feel like.
That's what I was telling my mom. She was like, "So what are y'all gonna tell me?" I was like, "I don't know." She was like, "But most." I was like, what we try to do now is we like raw, authentic content.
Mm-hmm. Like I wasn't really trying to stay on like a specific topic. Like I literally came into this just not blindly, but kind of like freestyling it. Just kind of like let's talk about anything.
I was telling I'm just gonna answer how I answer. You feel me? I'm gonna think on it for a little bit. You feel me? See what I'm gonna say. See if that makes sense, and then just answer it.
Simple, just like that.
No questions written down. None of that.
Exactly. I don't got no paper, no questions. Just me and you just talking. Me and you and a dude. We was just talking.
He had to cut off his mic. He said he was gonna say too much.
He said he was
gonna say too much.
Yeah, he said he was going too far, but it's all good. But
we'll get it next time.
Yeah, we're gonna get it next time, bro.
We're gonna get him on. We're gonna definitely get you on a podcast.
Most definitely, for real.
Right here.
Get you right here. We're gonna have another chair right here. We're gonna get you the mic.
You're gonna sit right in the middle. Actually, right here.
Right in the middle.
Make sure I'm booked that day to do something.
For sure. We're gonna get you on real soon, though. But
yeah, yes. He's saying no, but I don't know if y'all. He's saying no.
We gonna have,
but it's definitely a yes.
For sure.
At least like a little clip, like maybe like 15
sounds
minutes.
like
maybe like 15 minutes.
You ain't gotta be here for the episode.
No, you ain't gotta be the whole thing. Just a little something.
A quarter of the episode, maybe a half of the episode. You know.
I mean, so you can give these young bucks some insight, bro.
A clip will turn into 5 minutes, and then 5 minutes will turn into 10 minutes, and then 10 minutes will turn into an hour with these fools.
And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Yeah, what's nothing wrong with that. I ain't gonna lie.
You
we okay have to wrap this
There
on
will
up.
be no ado show after I do the Unfazed Podcast.
And that's cool. Who really mess with you, gonna mess with you.
Exactly. Right.
And you know, your prime example, Kanye.
I'm saying, bro.
He still got some fans that's really supporting him.
I'm a loyal Kanye fan. I said that on a podcast. I'm still a loyal Kanye fan,
and
bro.
it's really not when you support a person. It's not you're not supporting everything they say. You support it. You might be supporting their music. You feel me? You might be supporting their personality. You're not supporting everything. You're supporting certain aspects of their life. You are supporting. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I'm still I still mess up the music and the
you
art.
might not be supporting what he be saying in life. You be like, all right, that's a little crazy. But what he be saying on what his music is saying, you be like, all right, that's cool.
I ain't even trying.
Y'all about to get me in trouble.
I ain't even trying to go.
This is exactly why I don't like doing this.
Deep.
I love this. I'm like, I can't set.
I ain't even trying to go in this deeply because we look. You gotta wrap this up. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Something different.
That's why I told you not to keep this mic because we'll be here for the next 2 hours.
But I feel like the way he speaks.
We can do a part 2.
You're right. I feel like the way he speak, it's the delivery. Like sometimes it's just the delivery. Like, I'm not trying
in school. It's the content.
I'm not trying to I'm not trying to justify what. Like, I'm not trying to be like. Before y'all say I'm glazing, like, bruh, I'm literally just. I'm just a fan. I like the art. I love the music. I love the creativity.
And then really, everybody glazes something. So you can't just start throwing out. That's why I don't really be saying. I'm like, all right, that's you. You can agree to disagree with a person. That mean you don't gotta dislike the person. Now you feel me? Everybody has an opinion.
Facts.
You feel me? Everything usually when somebody says something, it's usually opinionated, unless you have a hardcore fact.
Right.
The only time you really have a hardcore fact is when you're like in a certain argument. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like that's why lawyers they're good at what they do because they can find hardcore facts. A lawyer never really does something opinionated.
It's not. Yeah, it can't. Never is opinionated. It's true.
And if it's opinionated, they're not gonna beat the case.
For sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, my brother.
Always, man. We can do a part 2.
Yeah, we gonna run this back for sure, but we gonna have to wrap this up because we run out of time. We gotta head out somewhere. You feel me? But I appreciate y'all tuning in, listening to the Unfazed Podcast. JJSWAGXD. Appreciate y'all. Go check out his YouTube channel. I'm gonna put the link in the comments. I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna put his channel link in the comments.
Unfazed be on that joint too. He was on it last night.
Yeah, we was on. I was on a stream playing 2K with bro last night. So you know.
Last night, man. So you want to get Austin off camera, lacking.
All right. We go. I don't know about that, man. We got to turn the cameras off. All right, bro. We going. Unfazed Podcast. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all listening. Once again, my brother.
Of course.
Love you, bro. Appreciate you coming on, man. For sure. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Episode 10. See y'all on the next one.